Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. And you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. But they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop it.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
They'll run it from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Bringing pressure. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third and down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The punt team making their way on the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? As they bring him down, they tried to run for it on third and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Alabama getting set for their first and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw caught over the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to score with a run to the right. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown. Tied.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. He hands it to the back. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Staley. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. It's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. It's a shotgun run call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun running play call. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Volunteers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Send the back in motion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he fires the football to the right side. Catch made, a lot of space now. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And the Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Hamilton. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? QB decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That one sails incomplete. Throw too far. 6th play of the drive coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Lewis. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Ball handed to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Volunteers come up to the line in a hurry-up. And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The balls are in the red zone. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try the option play here. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And it's caught.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3-for-3 on third down conversions this drive? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So back to their own 9-yard line at second and long. Looking for some space. It's Lewis. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
They line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pressure is coming. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.